Hey YouTube, it is Kyle. Um, just thought I'd do an update. It's been a little bit, not a long time, but it's been a little bit. Yeah, I'm watching Raw and Randy Orton and Rey Mysterio just dominated CM Punk and this. I don't know who the hell the other one was, but it was quite interesting. WrestleMania was yesterday, so I don't have pay-per-view. I would still watch it, but so that's all the flashes you see in the background. Okay, let me do a quick update about therapy. Alright, you know how the whole idea of therapy was to see if there was like an underlying cause to this transgender thing? Well, my therapist came to the conclusion that there's an underlying cause for everything. Like, because, why you want to become a lawyer, why you want to go to med school, why you chose to go to the school that you go to, why you do the things you do in your life. There's always an underlying cause. So it's like, what my dad doesn't get is that, like, there's always going to be an underlying cause for everything I do in my life. I don't know what the underlying cause for this would be because I don't blame what happened to me in middle school for this. I don't even really think that it has a major effect on me. I mean, it might have a minor effect, but I don't think it's the majority of the reason why I am who I am today. I think the reason that I am the way that I am today is because I've come to the realization that this is who I really am. And, there's something that was set in my mind way before I even knew what I was doing. Just like how I believe that people who are gay were born gay, I believe that I was born transgender. And what happened was a traumatic event in my life caused this to become more prevalent in my life. For example, being made fun of in middle school, being called a guy and accepted as a guy, kinda maybe was my triggering traumatic event, that teasing that caused me to realize that I am different. So that is what I believe. I believe that I was born trans, just like you're born gay. Another thing, I was brought up in the most heterosexual, binary gender role family ever, and which is another reason why I don't think that this is environmental in any way, because I think if it was environmental, then it would have started when I hit college. But I felt like this since sixth grade, that I was different. So it's just, I don't really, yeah. I'm gonna talk to my therapist tomorrow morning. Um, I'm gonna tell, I'm gonna talk to my therapist tomorrow about getting this changed, talking with my parents because it's starting to get ridiculous. I mean, this weekend was my dad's birthday, and I deleted the picture off my phone, but there was a picture outside of my door that had me, my brother, and our puppy Gobi, who was our first dog when he was a puppy, and I was lying down with the dog in front of me like this. My brother was on my back, and for my dad's birthday, we wanted to recreate that picture, and we did. Actually, we did a very damn good job at it. And the only problem is in it, I look like I have 12 pounds of makeup on. My hair is flat. I mean, I look like a girl, and that's exactly what my fiance told me. And it really bugged me because when I saw it afterwards, I was like, holy shit, that's not me. I really looked at that I took a deep look at it. I'm like, dude, that's not me. That's not who I am. So, like, I didn't start crying. I mean, I did inside. But I had mascara on, so I didn't really want my parents to know that I was crying. So I cried inside, and yeah, it hurt pretty badly to see that picture. But I was just, oh, it hurt badly. But anywho, so yeah, I'm gonna talk to my therapist tomorrow. I see him in the morning. I'm gonna tell him about the picture and all that, and explain to him how I felt. I mean, like I felt so uncomfortable doing it. I mean, I'm good at putting on a smile, but it's the most difficult thing I have to do is put on a smile when I don't want to. But school's going good. School's actually starting to kick my ass a little bit. Um, um, Michael Cole, the announcer, Ron's still an idiot and a pussy, but that's just me. And the Miz is still an ass. But anywho, so I don't know. I'm just babbling now. My fiance is back. Was pulled. She heard it last night. She's hopped up on Vicodin and some muscle relaxers. So shout out to her to feel better. Um, Today I got asked if I was transgender. This was actually quite interesting. Because when this girl met me, she met me when I was just coming out as Kyle. Like only a few people knew. This was when I was trying to get into a sorority. And when I told a couple of them that I was transgender, they were like, "Oh, that's awesome." But I don't remember if I told her. And she was sitting at the table that we had today. And this table that we had was this table for our LBGT group, and we were giving out information. And we were giving out free condoms. So she came and sat down with us, and she she said like the shot of really tight shirt on, and I really wasn't bound very good, which kind of annoyed me, but whatever. I don't really know what to do in that situation, but so from here, so she's like, her boob is advertising Chipotle because I had this Chipotle shirt on. It said Chipotle on the front, and on the back it said Homo Esta, and then instead of LBGT spelled out like lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, it was large gourmet burritos and tacos. So I thought that was quite funny, and I wore that because I'd be sitting at this table. But so she was like, and then Gina was like, his, and she was like, "Oh, you're transgender?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I don't have an issue with it. Like, telling people that I am. I will once I start transitioning. So I know, like physically transitioning, which is today is the fourth. In 8 months, I'll have my name change papers in, and in 9 months, I will hopefully be on testosterone. So I'm really excited about that. I'm gonna be practicing my voice techniques, and I'm also gonna be starting a workout plan. Probably more towards when I go to school. It's gonna be a little easier over the summer. Um, and then I just got to keep doing it. And then I can't wait to start testosterone. I really can't. I'm so excited. Um, but hopefully, it might even be sooner because if I can get my parents on my side and have my therapist convince them the only way for me to get better is to transition, maybe I might be starting earlier. I don't really know. That would be awesome though. But I'm gonna go watch Raw because I'm hearing that way anyways, and I probably gotta call my fiance because she's about to be knocked out by some Vicodin. Alright, bye.